Hi guys, we will be starting soon. It seems that not everyone is here ready to play, so I guess we'll getting started with what we have. I see that Oaken and Roderick are here, some Malt as well. So let me check if I can maybe adjust who fights whom now. Okay, so I guess I'll swap Pico and Oaken, because Pico is not here. So we'll start with Roderick and Oaken Licks. Alright, I'm posting the link. So you can join my parsec and we will start this event. You can join Roderick. Oaken should have me in friends, so yeah, Roderick will be starting on the left, Oaken on the right. Okay, you are both in, great. I really hope others will start showing sooner rather than later. Okay, setting names. Nice, and we are good to go. So, starting slowly, but I guess it can snowball later. Okay, controller. Yeah, you have controller, Roderick. Here you go. Try taking sides now. So you try taking left, Roderick. And Oaken has keyboard, so it's not an issue for him. I thought we got the correct map. But if you actually think that playing on this is also good, you can go. Signal with long guard if you want to play on this map. Okay, nice. Have a good fight. Hive, we just started already.
Okay.
One moment. So you can connect quickly.
Okay, on my way.
Yep.
The church map.
Yep. They selected the random one and they agreed to play on it, so it's all good as long as fighters are happy here.
Nice.
So yeah, we are starting with Roderick and Oaken. The matchups initially were arranged in a different way, but Pico is not here, so I swapped the opponents. And they didn't fight in USFC previously, so it's all good.
Nice.
So Roderick is on the left and Oaken on the right.
Oak with Samuel today.
Yep.
And Laszlo.
I guess he wants to experiment. He was playing him recently too.
Is this the original build of the game?
Yes, I reverted to original one because of the issues that we experienced today. Like, I really want to have some of them in. I really enjoyed them, but like, stability is more important really.
Yeah, for sure.
One thing is to have a cool feature and another one, like, what you expect to work will just go wild.
Yeah.
Oh, when's the combo? So as Roderick is playing Gideon, you can maybe give him some advice or just analyze how he uses him. He's not really moving a lot.
Yeah, he didn't do that much last time either.
Yeah, but how does it
watch
translate
out.
into Gideon gameplay? What do you think?
For starters, get out of right foot forward, especially if you're going to stand still.
Well, he's done it. Oh, that's Rust.
So that's not so good. Out of range anyway. Oh, nice.
Yeah, but actually this one is good from medium range, yeah. Bait maybe.
Yeah, they've been quite patient.
Oh,
Nice punish.
so do you know if Subo will be here soon? Did you see him today?
I haven't seen him. No, not in the Discord. I'll have a little look. Yeah, no, he's not on yet. I'm sure he'll show up though.
So it's like we have a pretty special date, so to say,
That
50th
is why you get out
installment
of
of
right foot
USFC,
forward, by the way.
but everyone is drunk or something and I'm missing.
Yeah. I expect a lot of them to show up drunk later, like, I want to fight, give me a fight.
Yeah, Sam is really good at fighting at distance. Gideon needs to get closer. GG. Okay, swapping the names. And swap sides, guys. You can do it by pressing the right trigger. No need to go to the menu. Barabash.
Barabash for Roderick.
Yep.
That might help his style a bit better, I think. Got a bit more of a reliable guard.
No.
Maybe not.
That was a classic counter, but I never actually saw Oaken using Barabash. That's why I was so sure
Nice.
that it's Roderick.
Oh.
Yeah, stamina.
Oh, careful with that move. That's a big stamina move. Uh-oh.
Yeah. Use that rusty slash while you still can. Soon Bara is losing it. So long guard and why?
Maximum range.
Yeah. He covers more distance with this than Laszlo, for example. Oh yeah, this one. You can use it more. Oh, but it works well either way for him.
You heard it beat the blade as well then.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, nice. Surprise.
Yeah, I think that Rusty Slash is with forward input and just neutral long guard Y is exactly this. Ah.
Oh, nice. Dodged
Just
the thrust.
sidestepped it. Oh, again. One more? No? Oh.
Oh. He hesitated.
He was wounded and low on stamina, that's why, yes, it went like this. He tried to push.
Oh. Nice. Getting those back Ys off super fast.
Okay, so Luck is here, I'm writing a message for him.
Oh wow. Surprised that landed.
Yeah, Og just tries everything. Ah. Yeah, if you start swinging from out of measure, a veteran player can just time and use literally any attack against you and land it when you are in recovery. Okay, guys.
Yeah. Swap the names?
Yep, doing this right now. Was waiting for them to take controls. If I press anything, I will take one side with my keyboard. Key names are set. Here you go. Some mirror. And no custom skin either. Gun thrust. Yeah, if you use it into opponent's recovery, it will hit most of the time. And yeah, if you just attack in neutral, most likely the block will stop
Gonna get
you.
punished.
Yeah.
It's got a big recovery.
Oh. It's the double now. Oh yeah, that's a good attack around the guard.
Oh, okay.
I think Roderick is trying to use the move that Oaken is using against him. It's good.
He's learning. Oh, we're punished.
Yeah. Oh, what a quick exchange. Initiation, counter-attack, and repulsed.
Oak's looking good today.
Yeah. Oh.
Just, yeah.
Right
Find
across
the
face.
openings before the parries, after the parries. Roderick can't really find a way in.
Yeah, that's not really a good initiation move, unless like you have a really good angle, leaves you open. Better ones are, yeah, something like this, but if your opponent is guarding himself, just you can try to get closer because Sam's guard is really strong. You don't need to be afraid of approaching, and then you can use some sidestep attacks.
Mm-hmm.
And,
well played, Oak.
Yeah. Well played, indeed. Thanks for participating as well, Roderick. But this duel ends right now. So, let's see who can fight next.
Mm-hmm.
Luck showed up. Malt is here as well. And actually, yeah, I set up them for a duel initially. So, we can do it. But the other question is, I was hoping that Subum may be a better host for them, but he's not here, unfortunately. Okay, so Oak is asking a question, and you can actually stay if you want to. Like, if you have time, we can arrange a second fight. If someone will be missing, you can surely fight. Okay, Subo is here. That's good, but let's check if Pico is here. If Piccolo will show up, then Subu will fight him. If he won't come, then yeah, you can have a second game open. So for now, let's make a duel between Luck and Molt.
Yeah, join us, Subu. If you can hear me. Maestro wants to commentate too. Get him in!
Yeah, it's too quiet here.
We're too subdued, Tao. That's our problem. Unless you're role-playing and then you become someone else.
Okay, I'm too busy right now to roleplay because I need to like, ping everyone.
Admin stuff, yeah.
Yeah, organization. If I could do it through voice only, that would be perfect, but I have to use chat. Okay, so we're still not responding. Yes, we will have to play on my host for now. Alright, so join again, please, Luck, if you can hear me, and Multi too. Or Subu can host. Okay, I hope he can.
I'll quickly be right back before this fight starts.
Okay, Multi is joining. Luck, if you can hear me, join as well. Okay, Luck is here. We have controls, guys, and I'm setting the names. So Luck will be fighting on the left initially, and Multi on the right. Names are set. Controls are reset. Here you go. One moment, guys.
Hey.
Hey, Subu. So, can you host for us right now?
Yeah, I just posted.
Okay, great. So, yeah, let's join yours. So, yeah, guys. Subu can do this, so let's join his host then. I remember.
Yeah, it might be in and out for a bit as far as commentating, but my host will be up, so.
Okay, I remember Multi requesting your host for whatever reason, and obviously Luck will be happy too with this, I think, so yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm inviting Maestro to speak.
Oh, Maestro, okay.
Yeah, he wants to commentate as well. Okay, Maestro.
Hey.
Join us.
Yo.
Hello. So, I am prepared for today's showdown. I thought of something really interesting for the possible finals. So I hope you're ready.
I'm as ready as I can be.
Okay, joining you Subu right now, yeah?
Yeah,
And
so link is in USFC,
Yeah.
Maestro. Pinged you as well, Eve.
also, I think stream will catch up as soon as I join your parsec.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm in.
I'm in.
Fantastic. Just need Maestro in.
Yeah, I'm joining.
And we're doing beta, right?
No. Regular
No.
version.
Okay,
That
I
is
gotta
not really
quickly.
good.
I gotta
damn.
quickly change it.
Will it
Yeah,
take
we
over 10 minutes or like a minute?
No, it doesn't take that long.
Okay.
Give it
I
a
think it's only
minute or two.
300 megabytes or something.
So yeah, let's actually use
Oh,
this
it's going even
moment.
faster or something.
Let's actually use this moment and talk about our discoveries on test version as we were waiting. So some changes are really cool, and unfortunately some of those cool changes led to technical issues that are still not solved. Like for example, that cancel mechanic when you do an attack and opponent does an attack into yours and you can actually cancel yours to defend yourself. It makes some moves behave in really weird ways where like you saw arms twisting and bending in unrealistic ways, right? most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not really
Opening
affecting
game.
anything. But in this occasion, it started affecting us. Like it completely removes some attacks from happening. You throw an attack and it goes into nothing. It will miss or just completely disappear through broken animation, and you won't land it at all. So it's still not stable. But the good news are that actually Jacek, even though he's still strong, he's not broken anymore. Those moves that crash through the guard are fixed. I think the only issue with him that could be better outside of everything else is his guard. It's still super strong, like Samuel's strong, or maybe even better than Samuel's. But the crashes through are fixed at least.
I see. We're ready to go, by the way, so...
Yep. So, Luck, you take the left. Multi, you take the right.
That's a good sign, by the way, that my download was so fast.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
that's
really
good.
wanted to play on the beta, but
That was
there
the
were just
initial
too many,
idea, but
too many
actually,
instances of broken shit happening.
yep.
Yeah, Maestro and I saw a bit of that. Sounds like it got worse,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah. Well, it didn't get better, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Like it's also hard to notice it if you just check it for like 15 or 20 minutes. We had some good playing session for maybe like an hour and 30 minutes or 2 hours or so, well, I at least. And yeah, there were different situations really. Oh, what?
Yeah,
I
Subu
see.
and Subu and
What was
Maestro
that just
fought
now?
last night, and they had it pretty much every round, at least once. So,
Yeah, there's Laszlo a bit, too, of the Vineyard and stuff. So,
it's every character I've played or seen play,
Yeah.
I've seen it happen. So yeah,
Yep.
it's character wide.
And the
Anyway.
issue is just not a single situation that you can figure out. It's multiple situations. That's what's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Luck applying a bunch of pressure,
Oh.
finally gets the hit. I think that first attack hit the basket and then it didn't do any damage, but then the second one just
Oh,
went through.
he ducked right now.
Yeah.
And this is what Luck's good at, just pressuring you constantly.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And that death pose.
Yeah, like a statue.
Oh, brutal hit to the face. Provoked him into an attack.
Jan can throw a lot of attacks really fast, especially how Luck plays him, like you said.
Yeah.
But
I think
Oh.
Multi's best approach might just be to throw thrusts out, preemptive
Yeah.
thrusts, keep the range.
Yeah, long guarding more. But just watching the blade beats when you long guard. Keeping your
That was
distance.
close.
Oh.
Yeah, stun, death. Yep.
well played, Luck.
Hopefully that woke Multi up a bit.
Alright, you guys can continue. I'll just step away for a bit. And I'll be back.
Okay.
Names are set. Actually, I tried doing those cancels and playing such an active game with Jan, but it's just so stamina intensive.
Yeah.
I feel like
I think a
Luck
lot of
is
it
always
relies
playing
on you
on the
actually
edge.
landing.
Yeah.
If you whiff a few, then you'll be out. But if you hit the guard or hit, stun, you don't lose quite as much stamina.
Luck's
Yeah.
playing Marie. Huh?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Oh.
You're doing a Wazowski style approach with her.
Mm.
Yep.
Do you see the sword?
Yeah, it started flying late.
The hell? I've never seen that.
Me neither.
Looks like he's getting an aggressive blade beat for spacing.
Oh, it lands. Thought he was out of range. I personally hate this matchup as Calc.
Really?
Yeah, I find it so difficult. Oak's much better at it than me.
I think it's kind of going how I would expect, where Marie can't really be aggressive. I mean, Lux landing some hits here and there, but like as uh, as we saw, like
Oh wow.
the last
Punch.
like the first two flags that Malt got were, I mean, the result of like Marie
Luck
really.
aggressive, yeah.
Yeah, like Marie needs to get like that clean hit to kill Hulk, otherwise she's just kind of putting herself in harm's way again that close.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, that
nice
was nice.
slash.
But I think
Yes.
Lux Bear has approached quite a bit, which is helping.
Yeah, interestingly enough, it really translates well between Jan and Marie. They're different, but he likes to move a lot back and forth and throw a lot of attacks. And yeah, Marie is good
Yeah.
at that. She's fast and nimble.
What's weird is he's actually more aggressive with Marie. I think if he played Marie a little bit more like he plays Jan, staying on the outside and throwing thrusts and stuff, he'd probably have a bit more success.
Yeah, we saw like I said before, like he's kind of doing what Bunce does with Marie, which is just like non-stop aggressive, like distance
Yeah.
and whatnot.
Crack Marie, yeah.
Yeah, I think Lux's problem is he's kind of also trying to force some attacks through a bit too much, but it does work.
Nice. Yeah.
Yep. Buzz does it with no precision, not being really as super aggressive, but picking the right time to attack, even though he moves a lot as well.
She can't dash now, though.
Yeah.
Now what's we gonna do? Oh, yeah. Maybe that's the strat for multi. Hit the leg.
Mm.
Although with Calc, that's pretty difficult.
Oof, and the groin.
So fast.
I think if Malt switched up the tempo here and took the initiative, he might be able to get a flag.
Yeah.
Off.
Nice.
That's been his go-to against that.
So it's 1-1.
Yeah.
Yep.
Name
So Vinu wants to fight as well.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, and I'm offering him something quite interesting. So I didn't want to spoil it before it actually happened, but oh well. Okay, so he accepted it. Nice. So here is
What
the
is it,
scene. So
Yeah.
you at least somewhat behaved like Shao Kahn. You showed some sarcastic but still some arrogance, like describing your goals, etc. So we can officially consider you like an evil lord, demon lord. So if you need to defeat someone like that, like if chosen ones are not working, you need a full party of heroes who will go against this evil demon lord. So today you are being challenged not by a single person because we have no proper chosen one with 3-win streak, but actually by 3 heroes.
Okay.
So Pianist, Maestro, and now Vinny joined the hero team in challenging the evil tyrant Eve. And the rules will be like that. So I randomly decide in which order heroes go into battle. Like who fights first, who fights second, who fights third. And here is the main thing. So as long as a member of the hero party is winning, he stays. If the member of this party of 3 loses one round, he has to switch up, and another hero takes his place. So you're literally fighting against possibly up to 3 people in the same match. But obviously, if like you just lose 3 games versus a single person, well, that's it. He becomes a new champion, and that's it. But like if you start winning games, then they will be swapping to gain some advantage against you. That's how it will work.
Okay. So if the first guy beats me 3-0,
Yep,
he
he takes
becomes
the
the
title.
champ.
Yep.
And then the other two guys,
They have
they should be
nothing.
able to
They
challenge
can
him, right?
no, they can't anymore because he won everything. So there will be. Oh, that was a really weird glitch, but here is the
forgot about
thing.
that glitch.
There is a twist to this, and I will keep
Mhm.
this twist a secret. So
Okay.
there is a condition that if met,
Nice luck.
will allow for something interesting after this battle versus evil tyrant. But if this
Okay.
condition is not met, well, we will just have a new champion.
Okay. I'm just thinking the other two, if I lose to the first guy, maybe the other two fight each other just so they get to play, you know?
Yeah, that's not an
Um,
issue. We can do it that way. So if
Yeah.
someone manages to 3-0 you, then yeah, sure.
Did you change the names?
Yep, I just did.
Nice.
Multi is on the left and Luck is on the right now.
But yeah, don't worry. They're not. None of them are gonna 3-0 me.
Well,
See,
I
Not
hope
like
for
that.
this actually. My whole idea depends on you actually fighting strong and defeating the heroes.
Easy.
Snap cut, upward cut.
so we're seeing Luck and Eve, who are two big anti-longsword proponents, playing longsword. Do you want
I
to
think
speak
it's about
to Eve?
flexing.
I'm not anti-longsword.
Oh,
You
and
lost.
That's propaganda.
another news, guys, from the test version. So you saw that thrusty slash, yeah, that Luck was using just now. So Bara is losing this.
Yeah.
When the changes
he can't-
go live, he gets a new animation. It's sort of a slash attack, like he pushes the blade more profound, like you can be certain that
this.
he's pushing the blade, and
Like a push
the wind
button,
up is
yeah.
slower. The wind up is slower, so it's not fast like that. And
It's nice that it's unique, yeah.
yeah, and regular auto guard is blocking it.
He's got better thrust than Marta does, dude. What the hell?
It's a slash. That's the thing. It beats her thrust to the side.
That's stupid.
Yep,
I
that's the
know.
problem.
That's why it got. That's why it got changed.
Yeah, Luck's just showing us everything he's capable of. So the rapier didn't go
Oh
right.
my god.
Crap.
The disrespect.
Yeah,
Well,
it's really
well
hard
played,
to
Luck,
fight
I guess.
against this.
This is why Indiana sucks.
2-1, right?
3-1 already, unfortunately.
3-1,
Indiana
okay.
Jones.
Yep. And that's it for this duel. So
I actually want to be Jan, yeah.
Pico is here, so we can actually have you fighting Subu versus Pico.
Okay.
Post a link to him, please.
Oh, and Pico.
So Pico will be fighting on the left initially, Subu you are on the right.
Okay. And he's in.
Okay, I'm changing the names.
Keyboard.
Name the set. You are on the left, Pico.
Interesting.
Nice pick.
So what did he choose just now? I
Jan.
missed it. Oh,
Jan.
okay.
He's been in the lab with Jan a lot.
And
Yeah, we had an
some voodoo.
amazing fight in this matchup earlier.
I
That
think,
I think is Hall of Fame worthy, so.
yeah, and I think he already used Jan in a few tourneys as well.
Oh, nice.
Was he trying to feint or something?
No, that thrust stuns you out of the trade. So
Oh, I was more
unless you throw
surprised.
a really quick attack, but
I was
that wasn't quick
surprised at
enough.
how it initially just hit him when he was sort of twitching or something. Well, clear counter-attack. Oh, some exchanges.
Nice.
How do you feel about this matchup overall, Eve? Are you Maestro?
I think it favors Yan, to be honest. I think you just need to take advantage of like Alex's sideways movement. Like that sidestep Y that Pico just did, like that's kind of your bread and butter.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh.
I think forward B would be useful as well.
Yeah, it's tricky to get the timing down, but definitely because Alex
No.
tends to have like some windups, especially for that thrust attack. So if you're quick, you can exploit that.
Oh, that's brutal, but Pico is losing the distance, unfortunately. He lets Subu in.
He threw the weak attack against Subu.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
nice. That was really nice.
What a
Yeah.
snipe. Oh, I guess he's trying to bait him now. And by the way, is down forward wise Rust useful against Alex?
Maestro?
I don't think so. I mean, I don't use it against. I mean, I don't use it in general, but I think against Alex it's harder because you're like with how quickly Alex can get his forward momentum. If you don't let, like clearly to stun him, his attack's just gonna come in and land on you. Whereas like
Yeah.
if you do it, oh, that was perfect.
Yeah, right
If
into
you
the face.
in like a Yan mirror, then it's different because Yan doesn't have the same kind of like forward reach that Alex does.
Oh, nice.
Pico's doing a up here with his like approach now though. He's not as aggressive.
Yep, and that's how you need to play Sam, really.
Yeah.
Gotta watch out for that thrust, man. The whole time.
Yep.
Ooh.
Yeah, usually you want to land, like something to land on your block as Sam, and then to respond or initiate with some side steps.
Yeah, you gotta be really sure you're gonna land before his opponent's attack lands, you know. If you're gonna try and throw
Gansubi just goes in so
Preemptively.
quickly with its thrust.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Subu manages to get a trade out of this. Oh. Goes low, but it's still double. Oh, no hit for Pico, but Subu. Oh no, I think they both hit, yeah.
Yeah,
Both
they
swords
hit.
are bloodied. Oh,
Nice.
twirling hit.
I had no idea he was gonna kill then.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
Now it
nice.
works cleanly.
You'd be throwing all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, different types of attacks. But yeah, I think he was saying it earlier that he prefers to change the angle of attack. Like sometimes he goes high, sometimes low.
Yeah, it's the best way.
Oh, sidestepped. GG.
Nice punish. I'm curious who Pico's going to pick now.
I'm guessing
Back to Jera.
Zara, yeah.
Yeah. This is probably like my favorite matchup that I play.
Yeah.
Well, I would say probably Yan Alex and then this, just because this is like a very big like fluidity kind of match. Like maybe hopefully it'll make sense as we watch, but it's kind of like you have to flow with the other character. Like you can't quite like do your own thing.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh. Pummel punch and then follow-ups. Oh, still double. Nice response. Oh yeah,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
That's how I died a few times a week ago. Started switching too early and Suba just rushed me down into my switch legs. Ah.
Oh. Subi's doing a good job of what you were saying, Maestro, like just not letting Pico. Oh, that was nice. He's not letting Pico do the correct, reads.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Pico needs to get away from these Y attacks as well. And there you go. Swings are what you need.
Yeah, you really need to use more of those and sometimes use B, sometimes A.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful.
The problem is you have to use is like Alex's guard is still good enough to block it, like we just saw.
It's a slow one.
You need to get your timing down, and he needs to start trying to do some distance traps on Subutai rather than get.
Oh,
that
was
was
nearly the perfect combo.
It's like, oh,
there it is.
That's
well
it.
played.
Good job,
GG, guys. Very strong display of skill, Subu.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad because I'm not warmed up at all. I was playing Baldur's Gate earlier.
I see. So that's why you were late.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I won't lie.
Okay.
Subu, without spoiling anything, what act are you in?
I'm at I believe it's the beginning of Act 3. Yeah.
Okay, if did you uninstall the test version? Are you on regular version of Hellish Quart now?
No.
Please do. We
No,
need
I'm
your
not.
host.
Okay. 1 second.
Okay, I'll set the names. So yeah, next I'm fighting with Design Flow.
Yeah, I won't spoil anything, but end of Act 2 is amazing. So.
Yeah, please don't spoil. I still didn't play it.
Yeah.
You
There's some
gotta
good
finish
stuff
that game,
on
man.
the horizon. Yeah, I've been busy, but now I've got free time because I have reading week is what it's called. So I have a whole week off.
Yeah. For reading, Subutai, not Baldur's Gate. For studying.
Yeah, usually that's how it's been with history, but in the education department, they seem to actually care about giving us a break, so.
Yeah, that's cool. This is going to be done very soon. 10 seconds, 7 seconds.
Yeah, and don't forget to post the link for design, please.
Yeah. Oh, you guys won't be able to watch, though.
I can stream it
Oh, yeah.
into
Stream it,
Discord
yeah.
as well, yeah. So it won't be that much of an issue.
Okay. Oh, are you fighting Tao?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Yeah, I remember when I was earning my bachelor's, though, the history professors would always time assignments such that you have to work on them during reading week. It was hilarious.
Okay, I'll be connecting soon as well.
Alright, Tao's in.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting for design. No. He pinged someone else. Are you seeing that?
Hi.
It's funny.
Oh, he's a new guy. That makes sense, yeah. Changed it a bit, yeah. Hopefully that...
It's actually surprising that the person responded immediately.
Happens to the best of us. It suggests you something else sometimes, and then you're... Oh, there's been some discussion and balance discussed. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want
A
your
lot of
thoughts on
them.
all of that at some point.
Okay.
Yeah, the new test version was presented to us today, so we tried it.
Alright,
Played
design's
some,
in.
with Eve, with Scoba.
Launching the game.
Oh, I've been talking about bugs, or...
Well, lots of stuff, but the question I asked was, I basically said we need to be on the same page, including Kubold, about should there be attacks that are unblockable? I'm not talking taunt. I'm just talking attacks that already exist.
One moment, Eve. Please set the number of rounds to 10, because actually we are doing like at the same time USFC match and Fell League match.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
We weren't able to play in the
Arbitrary.
week. Design was busy, so he agreed to make like this 2 into 1.
Does design need keyboard?
I don't think so, actually. He's
Let's try
usually
it.
using gamepad. So yeah, design is on the left and I'm on the right initially. Design.
Yeah, I think...
Oh, hang on a minute.
What's up?
I've been having a bug with Parsec about the controllers not being recognized.
Wasn't there a fix to that you could download?
Yeah.
I think Luck mentioned something.
Yeah, I got it.
But
hang on.
Was it you who took controls?
Yeah, it was me. Yeah, I pressed Alt. Yeah. Basically, I did the same fix that Luck did, but for some reason it didn't fix mine. Hang on, I'll disable it. Re-enable. All right.
Maybe just
Tao, can you try connecting first as well?
Yep, sure. Well, it was
If it
working
doesn't work
fine for me before, and yep, it's working.
Oh. All right. Cool. Let me check the chat. Yeah, Design Force says he's pressing.
I'm sorry, I was distracted a bit. So is everything fine?
No, Design Floor can't join with his controller. He said he's pressing, but nothing's happening.
You tried resetting, right?
Resetting? I'll do it now.
Yeah, reset. If it won't help, maybe reconnecting will help. If reconnecting won't help, well, we can use Steam, by the way.
Ooh.
Oh, is it bad for you? Yeah, you said it's bad. Yeah.
Really bad for me, yeah.
By the way, about Alex's thrust, Long Guard does block it, I've found. It's just that often when it's launched, he's really close to you. So a lot of thrusts are kind of like that.
Oh,
where
so he took
if
left.
you're past the point, it's
Yeah, he must have. That's not me.
Okay. Yeah, that's great. Everything is fine.
Just thought I'd clarify that quickly. I think if you deliberately long guard and back away, you can block it. So.
Okay, that's interesting. I never saw him using Bella.
Oh, is it?
Nice. Is this 3 rounds or to first to 4? You know, is it first to 3 or first to 4? I guess he'll tell me once it ends. Oh, nice.
I can't see the game, by the way.
Tao needs to stream it. Oh, don't press main menu. I assume he's streaming it now?
Yeah, he is.
Alright, cool. Oh, she did the dance. Oh, nice. Around the side. I think that's my favorite move of Zera's, that head slash. Oh. Double, yeah. Oh, nice. Oh, Tao's running somewhere. Wrong way, Tao. Oh, yeah. Bad trade for design. Zera's legs are made out of, I don't know, like bison skin or something. Both being quite patient. Looking for the punishes. Ah, yeah. That's such a sneaky little maneuver. Dash in and then back Y. Oh, wow. Izzy parried the slash. Oh, nice. Delayed follow-up. Oh. They're both low on stamina. Oh, amazing. Oh yeah. Dash snap cut. This is close. Yeah, double. Oh. Brutal thrust to the face. Ooh. She's tired. Oh, she wasn't tired. It was the low guard. She fooled me. Oh, nice. Round 1 goes to Tao.
GG. So it's usual best of 5. That's why we are combining it. We wouldn't be fighting it in USFC. It was a different rule set. Just the number of flags is a bit different. That's it.
Cool, cool. Names?
Yeah, I'll be doing them, but swap the sides, please.
My pad's not plugged in. I'm scared to plug it in case it freaks everything out. Same matchup.
Okay, getting the names.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot I can do it just with a regular trigger because I was pressing my macro for keyboard. I just got too used to it.
Yeah, don't forget about your normal controller binds. Oh. Oh, with the, what's it called? Wrath Guard? Posta di Donna, that's it.
Both are correct, actually. It depends on if you're thinking of the German tradition of longsword or the Italian one. Wrath is the German one, yeah. Because they both have the same stance. You find many of the martial arts have the same stances. Even the Japanese, they have something like that. So it's kind of neat. Anyway, I'm back.
Sweet.
I think it's called Posta di Donna in game. Yeah.
It is, yeah, in the move list.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's the perfect time to grab when your opponent's running into you like that, mid-animation.
Oh, no double though.
Still a nasty exchange there. Interesting to see Designflaw playing Izzy.
Yeah, he's been doing really, really well with her. Unorthodox, but quite effective against Tao at least. Or at least in the first match.
Yeah.
Wow. Thrust actually parried the upcut. Kind of weird. Nice. Oh, Tao's gotta watch his stamina. Oh!
Still in it.
Yeah, design's not rushing, which is smart. Nice.
I noticed Tao kind of moved the sword aside a little bit there when he hit the weak. That was good to see. Oh!
There goes the hand.
Yeah, the sword wasn't actually deleted, it was just sent flying into the void until it was always right. Still weird physics. Oh, the first cut didn't do anything.
Yeah, that was a good example of 2 attacks turning off the damage detector
Yeah.
until the next attack, you know.
Yeah. Granted, I don't think it would have killed because of the spacing. It wasn't like perfect, but it should have
Oh,
still
wow.
done something.
That's what I mean. He's being really unorthodox.
Reminds me of Stuntman a little bit with those combos. No, he's not lagging. At least not anymore.
Wow.
Yeah, some of these combos are.
He's managing to active parry Tao's thrusts. Tao's trying to punish with a thrust, but he manages to get an attack up before it can.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. And Tao did it to him.
Thrust got a lot harder to land for Jera. In general.
Again, an active parry. And sometimes I think they'll save him. Deleted the sword.
Yeah, in my experience, against some characters, Zero being one of them, active parries work almost better than auto guard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was doing a little bit of that against Pekla too. Not too much though,
The
because
thrust missed.
when the blades clash, usually Zera gets the better end unless I can sneak around and hit him first. So
Yeah.
I mean, that's the way that I'll approach
Oh,
Jera
nice.
if I play Saber, is just try to get active parries.
yeah,
That's,
there's certain attacks you can beat.
With Calc as well. Oh! That was
Good
nice.
tempo switch.
Yeah.
It's especially nice if Zera is swinging at you and you're able to swing at his sword at the same direction that he's swinging, so you can just sort of guide it along. Yeah.
Especially since Saber will have a follow-up attack that's quicker than Jera's, so you parry him and then you can usually get a second attack done before his resolves.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
The stab didn't do anything, but thankfully the quick cut after did, so it's a double. Again, the combo, Tao thought he could riposte, but it catches him.
Izzy tends to win those arm snipes too.
Mm-hmm.
Jera sometimes will kill, but sometimes he'll just nick.
Oh.
Beautiful.
That was a beautiful sidestep.
No kill, but has...
At least he got the double.
I think for some of those, Tao should try being a little bit more like preemptive.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's waiting till there's a clear opening, and that's just kind of playing into Izzy's speed.
Yeah. It's an example of being unintentionally suicidal. It's like you're defending and you're trying to get a clean riposte, but your opponent's not doing a turn-based fight with you. Your opponent's still throwing cuts. So
Yeah.
it leads to those situations if you riposte too early or don't preempt enough.
Or go in for the grab or push, you know.
Anybody's round here, intense.
Yeah.
Oh,
there it is.
Good timing on that. I was going to
say
say
that's a double, but
that's a prime look for that thrust, but if you whiff on that, it's like you're not recovering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like someone like Izzy, her crossguard's going to be forward still, and she might be able to block a follow-up, or at least cause a graze, but with Jera, he's usually to the side of you if he whiffs, so it's kind of a done deal for him then.
I'll be right back real quick.
All right.
Is this match match 3 of 5?
I think so, yeah.
Alright.
Because I saw something on the score earlier, so.
Oh, they both have 1. Okay. That opening move Tao just did, it's usually pretty good against Saber, but against Izzy, I noticed it's a lot harder to get to land. Good timing.
Nice brush, though, yeah. Yeah, I've noticed that Zera kind of has certain moves that are meta against Saber and certain moves that are meta against Longsword.
Yeah, and I mean, that's the fun part for me about Hellish Court is that it's like all different. I think it was you mentioned it in like balance talks, or maybe Venator, but like you don't want to have really just like one go-to move all the time because it's just going to be pretty boring. So
yeah, I can't disagree there. That move crashed through actually.
Yeah, I was just going to say some crash through. An unfortunate double.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the fact that it hit the blade is what saved Isabella there.
Yeah. I think sometimes too in this game, like you might carry the opponent's blade with you, even though they don't have an active damage frame, but then they can trigger one. So like, if Jared does like a sidestep attack, he might bring your sword like across his body with him, and at first it's not damaging, but then if you trigger an attack, like now it causes a double.
Yeah, because the game detects momentum, I think.
Yeah.
And then yeah. Well, they both look for a similar cut.
Izzy and Jera both. The fun thing about their stance switch is you can get you can practice distance trapping pretty well with it, especially with the Unterhau, that B undercut, whatever, because both of them travel a farther distance when they have left foot forward. So if you're kind of setting up a pattern of using it in right foot forward and then you switch, if your opponent's not paying attention, you can use it to catch them on a parry that normally wouldn't.
Yeah, for sure. Both just out of range with those cuts. Tao gets punished for that.
Yeah, throwing out a measure.
Attempted single tempo thrust there, but it doesn't land. Tries to snipe the hand as well. That's just a double.
Izzy ate that. So measure, I want to make sure I'm using it right. Measure is like, if you're out of measure, what exactly does that mean?
It means you're out of range. So just think of it as range. That's all it is.
And that's your range or the opponent's? Like, because if you have a longsword and they have a saber, like, what's the measure?
Well, it depends on the weapon, right? So if the longsword has more reach, then the measure is longer, right?
Okay, so it refers to your weapon?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can be in your measure, but your opponent's out of measure, right? Depending.
Gotcha. Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, some of those terms are confusing, and sometimes martial arts can't even agree on them, too. You'll hear different definitions of parry, for instance, depending on whether you're talking about kendo or Olympic fencing or HEMA.
Yeah, we've seen that in our fencing chat, too.
Yeah. I think Ironic and who was it? Prince was having an argument about that, too, or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just how it is.
Ooh. I think the damage on that X thrust got buffed, because I see it kill more now, whereas it used to mostly just graze.
Yeah, that could be. I know he was playing with the moves a little bit.
Yeah.
Or so.
Nice. So it's 2-1 to Tao?
Yeah, 2-1. No, 2-1 design flaw.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Unless they switched and we didn't notice.
No,
I don't think Tao would play Izzy. Tao's kind of switched off of Izzy for a while now.
Yeah. Tao's just changing the names, I imagine.
Yeah. I respect that he's sticking with Zera, honestly, considering.
Yeah, well, I mean, he won the last round, and then that round, I think what was happening there was Izzy's natural guard is really good at blocking high left attacks, so the Y attack. And I think Tao he adjusted to it in the middle where he was countering with a thrust instead of a Y attack, because it kind of gets you high up enough where you're not getting parried by that guard, but towards the end, I think he was trying to just do the natural Y punish, and it just didn't work.
I think Tao needs to sort of switch the timing on his punishes by like half a second.
Yeah.
Like half a
In
second later.
anticipation.
Because he keeps getting caught with doubles and stuff.
Yeah.
That was perfect punish though.
Yeah. Preemptive strikes would help too, like that.
Actually, half a second's probably like way too long. It'd be more like 0.1 of a second.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get what you're saying, though.
Oh,
Oh, perfect hand snipe.
Or early, yeah, preemptive, like you said.
Yeah, we know Tao is an advocate of those, so it's good to see that he's doing that now.
Yeah, and I think this is probably, like, tempo-wise, the best way to play Jera is to make use of his aggressiveness, but also his guard. So, like, don't just be one note with how you're setting the pace.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, if you switch it up and force your opponent to set the pace, then, oh wow, I'm kind of surprised that landed.
Yeah.
He literally thrusted in the exact same spot twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it was.
Going to be a cut.
It probably diminished her guard a bit. Oh, that was perfect.
Beautiful.
And Tao made all the right adjustments right now.
Yeah, he's figured it. He's figured stuff out. It's on their design to do the same.
So,
and you see sometimes, and sometimes Tao's forcing Design Flaw to make the first move, and I think it's kind of messing up Design Flaw's approach because they're used to, getting kind of in this rhythm. And Tao's just not having it. Oh, another good music.
Beautiful. Sidestepping out of measure, Tao punishes it. It's a good angle, but when you're out of measure like that, it just opens you up.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Design Flaw, they're... Oh wow, that wasn't a double. I think what they need to... Oh, sorry.
Go on.
I was just going to say, I think what Design Flaw needs to start doing is utilizing more like side positioning on Jera, because that's kind of his weak spot unless he's doing his side steps.
Yeah, especially if he thrusts. His thrusts don't track at all.
Yeah.
So if you can dodge a thrust, he's dead basically. Oh, nice.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, dodging that or like chaining an attack with a side step so that if Tao does do that thrust punish, it's gonna whiff.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Gotta watch those strikes out of measure.
What I was gonna say was Design needs to abandon those thrusts because every single thrust got punished in that round.
Yeah.
GG's Design.
Slashes work.
You got the score on, guys. It's 3-1 now.
Yeah, I thought so. 3-1 to you.
Yeah, but that comeback in the previous game was really nice. So those parries, you were pretty correct at describing it. I'm really surprised how Design is good at like attacking at the same time and getting like 2 or 3 parries in a row. It's really cool looking. So we got some really nice exchanges and yeah. So both starting matches were really hard for me. Like the score was pretty representative. They ended really close, and Design managed to win the third one. So yeah, really good games overall. GG's.
Yeah, well
great.
done.
That was a fun watch. Yeah.
Okay, so next we can get to our special event actually.
Oh shit. Kick everyone from my parsec.
Yeah, and I can stop streaming through Discord as well. So that's how we are gonna do it. We need to get Pianist ready. Can you guys please ping him while I'm checking something?
Yeah, I'll ping him.
And Vino as well. Yeah. So both
we don't
Vino
need
and
to tag
Pianist are needed. He joined this train the last, and actually 3 heroes works best. By the way, did you hear me describing how we gonna do it, Maestro? I already told it to you.
I briefly heard it. It's kind of like whoever gets to go first, if they 3-0 or like whatever Eve, then the other two people don't fight.
They don't fight me, but maybe they fight each other. I don't know. We should figure out a way that they could fight if they don't get to fight, I think. But yeah, no one's 3-0ing me.
One
so
moment,
don't worry
Oaken
about
is asking again. So for now it's scrapped, unfortunately, because everyone played in their turn, Oaken. And yeah, we still are possibly doing a few more because you will see pretty soon.
Oak and I have our foul match too.
So Pianist, please don't connect for now. Just be ready. I'll write it for him if he's not listening here. So yeah, we need obviously Eve here, and Maestro, we need you first.
Yeah, I'm joining. Oops.
Okay, nice. It's good that you're listening, Pianist. So I'll describe it again. Actually, you face Eve as a team, not as a single person. So I already rolled the random dice, and you, Maestro, will be fighting first. Pianist is fighting second potentially, and Vinny joined us the latest, so he will be fighting as third hero. So here is the thing: if you lose your fight, it doesn't matter like at which turn do you fight. If you lose your fight as a challenger, you switch up. So next fight, it's not up for you, but for the next in this group of heroes that are trying to take down Tyrant Eve, who hogged the champion title for so long, and we are trying to dethrone him not with a single person, but actually as 3 knights in shining armor.
So if I lose one round to him, then the other person takes over?
Yep. So
Yeah.
if you lose, it doesn't matter when. Like, for example, you win the first game, but lose the second game. So the overall score is 1-1. It still goes the same as any usual game, but because you lost, you are switching up, and next Pianist plays as he is the second, like in this queue for playing against Steve.
Okay.
Again.
So if I win like one round and then I lose the next, my score against Eve gets paused, and then the next guy starts fresh. Like my win doesn't affect him.
No, it all counts. Like if it's 1-1, and another example. So again, you won 1, you lost 1, it's 1-1. Then Pianist joins, and if he say wins 2 in a row, so the score becomes 3-1, and Eve loses. And actually,
so Eve needs to win 9 times to stay.
Well, not really. He again just needs to win just 3 times.
I need 3.
Yeah. Like for example, if he 3-0s you, like you play, you lose, you switch, then Pianist loses, and then Vino loses. That's it. You lost the fight.
That's what's going to happen. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just
so there is a twist. Depending on how you perform, like if multiple challengers win at least 1 round against Steve, we are getting an interesting twist. I'm not spoiling it for now, but it will be different. So try to win. But for this twist to realize, you need to win as a team. Like if Eve wins, whatever the score, he's still the champion, and well, you will be just maybe if some of you didn't fight at all, we can arrange a fight for you. But yeah, he still remains the champion. But if you manage to defeat him as a team, then you will see a special twist. So okay, we are getting this started with you, Maestro, and with you, Eve.
You dare challenge me?
Someone's got to stop
setting the names and starting the game.
I'm on an 8 win streak.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
I'm like Anderson Silva of USFC.
Actually, I
And
need to check if someone had a long streak like this as well.
I'm that guy. What was his name? Weiner? No. Who's the guy that snapped his leg?
Oh, Chris Weidman.
Weidman, that's what it is.
Oh, by the way, which side do you choose as you are reigning
Left.
champion?
Left.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh,
belong on the left.
our demon lord is scared to face 3 heroes at once, it seems.
Not scared.
Oh, that's a bad reply.
Just
you have
prepared.
to use like
Not
deeper
scared, just
voice
prepared.
and like something else, not just denying.
I can't. I'm focusing.
Okay.
Focusing my inner strength.
Our demon
I am a
lord
little
is
bit
fake.
scared. All right. Is that what I'm gonna say?
Okay, let's go. Maestro?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Can
I'm pressing, I'm not getting anything. I heard my
Okay,
controller.
okay, I heard it as well. I'll reset controls just in case. Maybe it will help. Again. Yeah. Can you move
Whoa.
up?
No, go back. Just the bug, you know.
Yeah, the usual one. Less problematic one.
Yeah, the nice bug.
Oh, I don't have no, I don't have control.
Oh, but you picked the side. What? Oh, that's one mode. What?
This is how Eve wins.
Okay,
That's two. That counts as 2 games.
He's using dark magic to affect us.
Why can't I? Oh,
There you go.
oh, there we go. It was just delayed.
I need to put.
Yeah, because you knew I was gonna go Zero, you cock.
I actually find this matchup really difficult.
Yeah, for me.
Well, actually, that's good. That means that you're both giving it your all, and it's really fun for both of you.
Oh, this is not the beta.
No.
No, it's release version. Live version. Oh, nice combo.
Nice uppercut.
And the first attack parried.
Oh wow.
Actually, I'll ping Goken. In case he wins, can give him another fight.
It's a good retreat cut by Maestro. Another hit, no kill. That's a double. Eve, no kill, but really well set up. Another double.
Yeah, usually it's such a closed instance, it ends in doubles.
Mm-hmm. So much can go wrong.
Yes.
The snapcut actually kills.
I don't know if my autocard blocks it or not.
Yeah, Design did a really interesting version of the... Oh, that was a nice combination by Eve, but still a double. Yeah, so Design dashed in and did one move that parried my attack or something like that, and then he went for snapcut, and that got me. What's actually surprising, when I was playing Isabella on like early days, and the balance was completely different, I was getting the snapcut attack from time to time just with wrong inputs. The dash attack was really strong, so I was trying to do it, but because I was like delaying it a bit, the input, I was doing a dash into snapcut, and before it was not really that useful. Oh, nice. Applied pressure and then finished off with a dash attack.
Oh
Yeah,
my god, I keep getting stunned.
yeah, the snap cut is really dangerous. Need to be aware of it. Maybe use some preemptive attacks.
Oh, the rush after.
It's like, I don't really have any answers to this. Damn.
Oh,
Upward cut hits the arm.
no,
Excellent job getting around that guard.
Oh, so we only actually get one life, too. Because there's no chance I go again.
There's a kill from Maestro.
We'll give you another fight if that's the only round, so that's not a problem. Oak is waiting for opponent as well.
I got a fight out for Bell as well, so that works out.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So
I just
Maestro
can't
is out
wait.
of this for now. So Demon Lord kills the first hero that tried to get all the glory for himself, rushed forward and was just cut down.
I'm gonna start the anti-Izzy talks.
Oh, please don't leave us. If you want, you can play one more game, Maestro. It's possible still. Like maybe not against Steve, but still.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it can't be against Steve. There's no chance I can fight him again.
Yeah. Judging by the number of rounds, yeah. Okay, so Pianist, we need you now. If you can hear me, you can connect. No, I don't see him in audience anymore. I'll ping him. So, it's 1-0. Now, another hero joins the fray. The one with the saber, I think.
Yeah.
And now you rotate.
Sides, you mean?
Yep.
Okay.
Everything
That's not
else
fair.
goes as usual. Fair, you are like the evil tyrant. You shouldn't have been talking
I'm not
about
fair.
honor, fairness, and other stuff like that. You're playing it wrong.
I should
Okay.
be in control of my own side. No, I'm joking.
Okay.
It doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, Laszlo? Or is it? Yeah.
It was that was me, sorry. I need my special killing hat.
No, one moment, guys. I want to check if names are set correctly. Yeah, everything is good.
Okay, awesome. Laszlo against Izzy, pretty classic matchup.
Yeah, an old one. Like, the first super competitive ones were Victorious versus Warden. Also, I fought Oaken's Laszlo with Easy when I came back to playing this winter. Like in this
And I had
year.
that match against Warden too, which was amazing.
Yeah.
And it was the old tourney.
First blood is drawn and it's pretty even. Oak is actually a pretty cautious player, but as he plays more with us, he becomes better and
Pianist.
better with his... Oh, yeah, my bad. I always associate Laszlo with Oak.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Pianist becomes better and better with his footsies, and it's really good to see. The patient playstyle that he mixes up with sudden rushes, it's really good. And again, it's pretty different from other Laszlo's too. And now he just goes in, full assault, and somehow no punish is being thrown at him. He gets it. Oh, yeah, that snap cut again. That's some special technique by ancient devil lords that our current tyrant adopted.
Oh. 1-2, kind of. Oh, Eve's just being patient though.
Yeah, the block is holding. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Got
so
him with
fast
the
with that
thrust.
snap cut. Oh, sorry.
Ah! So close, but nothing. It actually shows the nature of the game. Like, I mean, situations like that. Like, you clearly see that moment allowed for some offensive action, but initial goal of both players was like landing a counter strike or something, not initiating first. So even the opposition was perfect, they both retreated out of it because it was not something they were expecting to use to their advantage.
Yeah. Exactly. Leg cut attempt, nice downward cut, even fight.
Yep. Just 2 more flags. Oh, some feints. Oh, avoided the thrust, but it's not a kill. Oh, what a thrust to finish the job. Oh, snap cut.
Oh, snap. Yeah.
The nut cut, nice combo.
Now this has to be stressful for both of them.
Yeah, down to the last leg. Oh, again!
Oh no!
Yeah! So close, yet so far. It's 2-0.
And pianist is
GG, guys. Well
he's a
played.
son of a bitch. Yeah, well played.
Okay, now we need to summon Vinu, the last of the heroes. He didn't respond to my previous poke. I really hope that he's here. If he won't show up actually, then we'll be just switching up again, and Maestro, you get another turn to play.
Yay. Not playing Jera against that.
Okay, I'll give him a minute. So, what is the most problematic in this matchup for you, Maestro?
I would say probably like the speed at which Izzy can chain her attacks compared to like I don't know. It felt like I was just hitting guard the whole time, getting stunned by like that snap thrust just going right through everything. Snap cut or whatever.
Okay, Vinu is coming, and David misspelled it, not a demon lord, but Mimon lord, so it's like Mim lord. Okay. I'm giving him the link then. Steam, what's up with you? That's really strange. I think Steam is lagging or something. I'm pressing invite guest, but nothing happens. Okay, yeah. Now it works. Okay, Vinu, here is a link for you.
Melon Lord.
Different variations. Yeah, you're not giving us proper evil vibes. That's why, Melon Lord.
Yeah, I'm happy with that though. Lord of Melons. I love melons.
Okay, Winnie is in, but... Oh, his ping is horrible for whatever reason.
Good. Good for me. Maybe bad for me actually, with how he plays.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
You think he'll go Yenchik?
It might actually be Steam Tower because that's what it's been doing for me recently. Like I was fighting Koala on Parsec, and on Parsec he had 30 ping on my Parsec, and then but his controller didn't work, so I got him on Steam and he was red, which doesn't make sense.
Maybe we can try someone else to host, I think. Yeah, Steam is really acting up. Something is strange. Actually, I'll try to restart it. It's not good. It freezes up for me for no reason. Yeah, I can't even close it normally. I have to just use
Control out.
kill the
delete.
process. Yep. I have a pretty nice process explorer for this, which is more handy than the default one from Windows. And actually it's created by someone working at Microsoft too.
Oh.
Nice.
I'm just thinking of alternate hosts for us Europeans. Pianists might be good, or I mean Koalas might be good, but he's not even involved. Maybe Oak.
But Oak is right next to me.
Yeah.
I don't think it will be different. Actually, we
just
can try Pianist. Yeah,
tell Vinod to try Parsec.
It's bad.
Is it? Or is it just Vinod being Vinod and saying stuff? He'll say no.
Well, if no, we can just...
I told you.
No.
You gotta force him.
Well, we can just use Pianist as host. That's not an issue.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Okay, great. Well, if it's red everywhere, then it won't make difference, but I hope it's at least somewhat better, that's the whole point. Oh, he's not listening anyway.
He said last time it was choppy, but I don't care. I'll take down this pleb.
Okay, well, let's try at least. So just join Pianist, please. The link is there.
Yep. Joining right now.
Me too.
If he's Yandrek, I'm not sure what to do. What should I do? Last time it was choppy, but I don't care. I'll take down this pleb.
Okay, well, let's try at least. So just join Pianist, please. The link is there.
Yep.
Why can I hear myself on Pianist host?
It's in the
he's
past
watching
too.
the stream.
Must be on YouTube.
He's watching the stream.
Okay, I see.
Because YouTube's in the past. I hate mine too, man. I feel the same. People say it's fine, but
No, it is fine.
Yeah, that's just how it is too. Must be on
He's watching the
YouTube.
stream.
Oh yeah. If you can hear us, Pianist, please disable the stream. Oh no, he's not here.
It's so confusing because it sounds like exactly like how you sound,
Yeah.
That was funny.
And yes, 7 rounds. Not just 5. Okay, so I'm checking if Bino is in there.
I'm on the left now, yeah?
Yep. We rotate again.
Can someone tell Vinod that Jendrik's banned?
He's not though.
I know he's not banned, but tell him anyway. I can't select. I heard my controller join.
Maybe resetting controllers can solve it.
Oh, no, I'm good.
Okay, nice. So, you're on the left, if correct?
Yeah, I'm just watching this freak do what he... Yeah, he's gonna go Jendrik.
Just let him do it. He's lagging anyways. Come on, Eve.
He's not gonna...
Just pick a character.
He's gonna... Yeah.
Isabella is a solid choice wherever it is.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah. That's generally my mindset, but Vinod Jendrik is...
So who didn't press the button?
Vinod.
But you got those arrows.
Yeah, no, I pressed.
Okay.
They stay there once you press, yeah. Come on, Vinod. Is he typing?
Oh.
It's bad. My net can't handle.
Yeah, I see. He says that he has too slow internet right now. Oh, but it's Steam?
Oh yeah, he's red. He's red.
Yeah,
that's unplayable.
It was the same for me, really. Like as soon as you connected, that's why I thought that maybe switching host can help, but it's still the same. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should at least try Parsec.
It's unfortunate, really.
It's like getting blood out of a stone, Tubu. He just won't try Parsec.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if the internet is bad,
he just straight up
help.
He won't, no. Even though I've seen him play a game on Parsec, and it's been fine for him.
I mean, to play Hellish Quart on something like that, you need to like set the resolution to, I don't know,
600 by 800.
Yeah, something similar.
1993 graphics.
You really need to reduce the bandwidth, because otherwise it won't be good. Oh, what happened?
It's way too choppy and delayed. He wants Tao's host. It was the same.
Okay. Let's switch back and just get it going. Okay, my parsec is up. Starting the game. Yeah, with such connection issues,
no
it won't really help.
Just fucking try it.
This is this is just how good it is. It's so chaotic.
Okay, started the game. Parsec is up and running. You can connect, guys.
Alright, I'm joining.
You letting us join to watch it?
We switched because I saw that red one bar window.
If it's red on Steam, that's like,
yeah,
I've been there. That's worse than, that's the worst it can ever be. Yep. If it's yellow, then it's like, okay, that's playable just. But if it's red, it's trash.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
You need to repeat it, Maestro, too. Not laugh. Okay, that works. What's up with my Steam? It says that I'm disconnected for no apparent reason. Okay, I'll restart Steam again. Maybe it's some actually Steam issues right now that are happening. That's why it's so bad for Vinu. Let me check quickly. Well, I'm restarting the Steam anyways. No? The status is all green. Some regions have high load, but that's it. Yeah, but the Steam client is behaving really weirdly for me right now. It glitches out even after restart. I can't open up my friend list right now. Like
Try Parsec Vinod.
Yeah, I've been there.
It's the first time actually happening for me. Like, yeah, the friend service is down for me for whatever reason, so I can't even use remote invite. I don't know. It's really, really super slow. Like, it started friends like maybe after 30 seconds or so. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's Steam issues. That's why the ping was red.
Yeah.
Parsec don't work.
I'll just write it to him that it's really some Steam issues that are going on right now. I'm trying to set it up, but it's really, really slow. Yeah, so I pressed invite a guest and now I have to wait for like a dozen or more seconds before it loads. Yeah, loaded.
Like the DSL connection.
Well, I managed to get a link for him. At least. Waiting for him to connect. By the way, guys, did you get any issues today with Steam?
No.
I've had it for, yesterday or the day before, like I said, with Koala. He was 30 ping on Parsec and then red on Steam, so...
Oh god, it's just PC's on fire.
Parsec. However bad he thinks Parsec is, it can't be worse than Steam right now, surely. Like, we're seeing Steam not work before our very eyes. We're just accepting that he's telling us that Parsec won't work, but we should try it, right?
By the way, the that taunt change that was made, you can still taunt and lower guard with the forward taunt. So that's nice. I don't know about like any cancel mechanics with it because I haven't tried, but
well, we've been playing on the non-beta build though.
I'm saying in my own time today I played on the beta after they said that the taunt mechanic was removed.
Right.
I guess it's only for standing taunts. Because the forward one
it still provokes a guard, yeah.
Tell him to copy that link into the Parsec bottom right window thing.
Which is nice, because I'd rather have that than not. I think it's nice to have as an option. And if any are gonna work, the forward one is probably better.
Okay,
What's
so
the PW?
I wrote to him about
Password.
Oh.
Yeah, Parsec does that.
Oh yeah, I hate that crap.
It does it to me every time, but if you just copy the link, and then on the bottom right in Parsec, you can post the link, and it skips all that shit.
Yep, that's a really neat workaround.
But yeah, try and get Vinod to comply to doing that.
It's like trying to herd cats.
At least he knows about it now.
The number of times that there's been some kind of like obvious solution that we tell Vinod, and he's just like, "Nah, I'm not doing it." Like with the daily.
Well, he can't see what's happening with Steam right now. That's the issue.
Because he's probably shoveling sand on his PC to stop the fire.
Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Vino, what's up really? He's writing something.
We got it.
Finally.
We got the concession.
Oh, the link is still alive.
Right, I'm just gonna grab a drink while he figures his own world out. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, he's joining us right now. Accepting him. Had a problem with connection 6023. Something is preventing Parsec from making the connection. Yep. That sucks. Okay, maybe we can actually fight on your host then, Subu.
Okay, we can try. He's gonna blame Parsec for it.
Okay, then I guess post links for all of us for Steam, Subu, yeah?
Oh, Steam, okay.
Yeah, he needs Steam either way, because he's getting the error all the time. I really hope that in Canada Steam is working properly, so you can invite him.
Oh, it's connecting to me. Okay.
Okay, that's good to hear actually. Connecting to you as well.
Yo.
So we're switching to Subu's host.
Yeah.
You're fucking... You're kidding me, right?
We'll both get some kind of delay at least.
Oh, man.
Hey, at least you're up 2-0.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean...
Well, there goes all
he
my
tried
strats.
connect. Well, to be honest, at least he tried connecting through Parsec, but it gave him an error. That weird 6023.
Oh, okay.
So he can't even connect through Parsec. That's the issue. And Steam is really behaving for me right now.
Isn't there someone closer to both of us that we can use?
I don't think
Apparently
so.
not.
Gonna get nugs.
Koala would be perfect, but Koala is not
He-
here.
He won't want me to host. Well, he can't use my Steam anyway, so.
Actually, Koba would be good too.
Koba would be really good. But yeah,
Okay, so it seems everyone is in.
I'm in.
Okay, starting the picture. So
You guys
now,
think we're getting a new character?
Yeah,
if you're on
that
the left.
story is behind schedule, I think.
But which side
So
is Eve on?
just take easy and
I'm not going to
we
be
can
able
just...
to play it, man. Like, not how I want. I'm thinking.
It's even worse for him. Don't forget about this.
Yeah, you got the thrust, you got the upcuts, you know.
He has really slow internet now, so...
And Vinner can just be Vinnered. I shouldn't only give you advice, I don't think so.
Yeah.
You know, Vinner doesn't...
Keep it
Yeah.
neutral.
Nah, go Vinner.
Hey, fuck you.
Yeah, focus on distance management,
You're on
Vinner.
his
That's
team,
really
man,
what
that's
I would...
alright.
Only thing I would say. Go crazy, but don't go too crazy, I guess. I don't know.
Go
I'm
winners.
gonna overwhelm him.
I mean, you can probably, with the new, like, Izzy crash thing, you can probably just spam line, standing line.
Okay. Tactical game there with Vinnered. No, now he's
Oh,
just... Forget about it. I like it, though. I like it.
This is the
Oh,
Vinner
no.
show.
It's over.
so hit a girl with a stick like 6 times in a row, yeah? That's a
Oh,
perfect...
no.
Oh my god.
Eve, you gotta watch your spacing.
You know, Eve's having fun.
That's a perfect post to promote this video on YouTube. Young man is beating his girl with a stick.
I'll get some clips.
Sorry.
Problem is, Vinner doesn't really adjust. He just...
Oh,
never mind.
come on, Eve, that's your chance. So there you go.
To be honest, like, it's the only tool Winners really has. That's the issue. Like, when you're getting choppiness, bad quality overall, that's the only you can really hope for. Just rush in and hope for the best.
Yeah. I think Eve needs to be a bit more preemptive at times.
Oh.
What did that hit?
Yeah,
I think it was a...
Dash and A. Dash and A, it's really fast. Oh, nice.
Yeah. Quick hand snipe. Yeah, Eve needs to just get some initiative going.
Mm.
There it is,
Oh,
yeah.
another
Yeah.
one.
I'm just gonna
And that's
thrust
good,
him.
because you're not really going to trade with Yendrick because of that shaft.
Oh.
Oh, that sucks for him.
No follow-up.
Oh, it missed.
What?
Oh, no, what is happening?
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Again.
Leave it to Vinner.
Yeah, like he's a Koala disciple or something.
Oh, no.
Again.
Ooh, he
Thought
smacked
Eve
his
had
hand
him.
on a retreat cut. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's like, yeah, that angle worked.
Oh. Active block
there.
and then a shot.
Oh, it lands.
I
So
really,
it's 2-1
I can't
now.
do anything on this house.
Play Coxine.
Or maybe
That's even
Gideon,
worse.
actually.
Yeah,
don't
Saber,
forget to
yeah.
switch the sides.
Saber's good against
Switch sides.
against him.
Yeah, I get Eve, but the problem is, like, there is no other way. Like, we have multiple people that would be perfect for hosting this, but they are not here, unfortunately.
Yeah, besides, you're a British tyrant, so fuck you.
Maybe I should just go
And
Yandro.
fighting words.
That fight already happened.
Oh, no. Too passive, yeah.
I'm not
Come on,
passive,
you-
man.
Just
I'm
go
pressing
forward and
stuff, but there's
slash
a 2-second delay before it happens.
Just do that thrust attack. Yeah.
Like, throw some cuts, like, in the... Like, preemptively, you know?
You gotta do
Oh.
something, Eve.
Envision what's gonna happen before it happens.
Shameful display.
Think in the future.
Oh no! Oh my
Shameful display.
Oh, we're gonna get Super Tech canceled for that. Jeez, Eve. This makes me feel better.
It makes me feel bad. Actually, I'll check the Steam quickly while they're fighting.
Took the ground out from under Eve. No, you can still win this though. You just got to start attacking and keep backing up. Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go. When Vinard's not even playing, that's how you win.
Yeah, I don't even care. I'm coming for his ass.
That's it.
But it's totally.
What's going on there? Oh, he says he can't move.
You're gonna get him the rage.
I say I don't care.
He's writing the score down.
Super, you have to pause this.
Tao, we need our commissioner to make a decision.
Oh no.
Whatever.
That's it.
He's checking to see what's happening.
He's moving. You saw that. He moved. Easy win. Easy.
Were you like purposely waiting, or was that the delay?
No, he was purposefully waiting the whole time, I'm sure.
His comeback is real.
You want to play like this? You play like this.
Yeah. You picked the host, man.
We're actually counting that, though?
There is no other host available right now, unfortunately. That's a problem.
Poor Bennett.
What about my host?
But there won't be any stream on your host. That's the issue.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, so am I still able to possibly fight Oak?
What about Oak's host? We could try Oak's host.
Actually, yes. Yes.
Because honestly, on Subu's, I can't do what I want to do.
I see.
The delay's too big. Especially against Yandrek, who just needs to touch me, and then I'm stunned to death.
Yeah.
No, the new selected. No honor. Controller just everything's just burning.
It's falling apart for him, man.
Okay, it looks like Oak can try hosting.
Kubold is stream sniping us. Yeah, Kubold is seeing the stream, so he's doing everything in his power to make life hell for Vinu. I wonder if he ever watches any of our streams on that topic. Oh, and I can't exit the game.
Okay, so Oak will post the links now. Join up to him.
On Steam or Parsec?
Yep, Steam.
Oh, Steam.
Use the Steam.
Okay. Okay, I'll use that second link.
You guys picking up on the 4-1?
4-1. Oh, the flags. Was it 4-1?
Yeah.
Nah, screw that. It's 0-0.
2-2 right now. Poor Bennett. This really is some tyrant type shit, you reprobate.
You know what the problem is?
Okay, guys, are you connecting to Steams?
Vinid.
No, to Oaken.
I tried. Yeah, I definitely tried. Let me try again.
I tried the last link.
Too many technical issues today.
You know when they all happened? When Vinid tried to join.
I'll try this last link. Is everyone else in?
I'm using it too.
I'm using the first one.
I got in. Sorry, Tao.
I'm connecting, but I guess, yeah, it won't work. So, who's using which link?
I used the first one and I'm in.
Subu?
I clicked the last one.
Okay, I'm using the one that Oaken posted for me.
Invitation expired. I thought I was in.
Oh, someone just joined.
That was me. I'm in. So Maestro, if Vinu I see is in.
Yeah, I'm connecting now. Alright.
So everyone is in, I guess. One moment. Make sure that stream is running.
I'm supposed to be on the left.
Yeah. You should be on the left and Vinu on the right. So,
yeah, Vinu's eager.
Just to be clear, that's the only round that you get. Instead of that bullshit last one.
The one that I won? Okay.
Come on, Vinid.
Yeah, Vinu's trying to counterpick. I saw he was going to go Zera if Eve went Calc.
I don't think we were
Such
actually going to see him play Zera.
Nah.
Yendrix is person.
Could have just been a threat, psychological, you know?
Alright, here we go.
Okay, is it all good now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Eve, you should play just pure defense.
No, that's how I die.
Oh, that's what Yandrik wants you to play.
Vinu trying to catch him. Oh no, this gun. That looked like it was good, but...
Eve's going to start getting his nervous giggles because he's losing.
Oh, that was a mistake, I think.
Oh.
You know what, though?
Upcuts of sabers are good here.
This might be rigged to begin with. The 50th USFC and the original CEO comes back to win.
Maybe. We'll see.
Can't write a better storyline than that.
You gotta beat me 2 more times.
So
quality
it's like
Hellish Quart gameplay here.
if Vinu wins, then it's rigged in his favor. If he wins, it's rigged in his favor, and he paid me to get this victory.
Stop the fight, Oak says.
Stop the fight.
Oh
May
no!
God not war,
that
yeah?
didn't go over.
It's funny, Vinu's just doing the same attack over and over again, but he just happens to be catching it with those attacks. It's like a preemptive parry, but he's not really trying to parry.
Yeah, just Yandrik is really good on recoveries.
Mm-hmm. Does something genius accidentally.
Well, that's the whole Vinu style, and I bet he's trying hard.
Too far.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
That looked bad for a moment.
Yeah, I guess Gideon's animation was cancelled due to him being hit.
Oh, someone's back.
No.
Eve has no shame. I don't know if Finnick can pause it when it does anything.
Yeah, if he paused, it would have been...
Oh, he still gets in.
Probably should have been a double, but oh well.
Yeah. I was actually surprised Vineyard won that.
Oh,
what?
Man. Oh! You ruined it. And now he's
almost no stamina.
killing his
No
stamina.
stamina.
He's getting
I guess.
tired, but
Yeah.
scary because he can regain it any time.
Oh,
okay.
See,
Thought
now
Vinod
I
won
thought
this.
Vinod. Yeah, that's the thing. I thought Vinod won that one.
Yeah, me too.
That HP is what saved him, I guess.
Tied up.
Okay, he
Yeah,
paused this time.
Yeah, let's wait a bit. The lags will subside eventually.
How you feeling, Eve?
Angry.
Why?
You gotta channel that rage. Just focus it, you know?
He won a whole match where I
Use it to
couldn't
get in
do
the zone.
anything. And I can't get one flag where he can't do anything.
Well, he's literally in the same situation, believe me.
No, he's not. He's not. He's Yendrick.
He's yeah, dude.
Well, don't. Oh dear, it's lagging for me too.
I'll ask him in chat. Wait a bit.
Eve paused,
Yeah.
or is it Vinod still?
It subsided for me. I don't know about you.
I'm fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I just had a brief, intense lag spike, but that's just Steam
One
being
moment,
Steam.
I'll ask Oak if it's on fast.
It's good for me. It's just Vinod, man.
Yeah, it's his end. I just love how Yendrick's combos are so simple, at least those initial ones.
Oh, okay, so he's checking it now, I think.
You can see why Vinod loves the character so much.
Yeah.
I'd like it more if he stunned you less with the
Shaft hits.
shaft hits. Yeah, because it's so like you're like, oh, okay, oh, I'm dead.
Put the controller down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get why it stuns you. Getting hit with a stick is bad, but it's just as bad effectively as being cut. I think that's the problem.
Probably
my money's on Vinod.
Yeah.
I don't know how you balance blunt impact in this, though. This game's just not designed around that, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe just put the stun on some attacks.
Yeah.
Like the big ones, you know.
Yeah.
But the short little ones to the side.
Yeah,
that's not
I think
stun you.
Based on
That'd just
power,
be like,
yeah.
ow.
Yeah, I think sometimes it's just like it feels like there's a disconnect between like physics, like the force applied.
Yeah.
Like what it
And
looks like is yeah.
And because the stick's not sharp, it should be all about that, all about the kinetic energy, you know?
Yeah. Reward the big swings, but you know, if you miss the little ones, you hit with the shaft, but you miss with the axe, then you shouldn't stun. You should just be like, ow. Like, that's not going to stun me, but...
yeah, because the fact that he'll just repeatedly whack you with it, and you're just backing up.
Okay, let's see if it's okay now.
Maybe more stun to the head, too, less stun to the body. That could also be something you could do. Because if you get hit with a stick like that in the ribs, yeah, it kind of sucks, but is it going to stop someone who's determined? I don't think so, you know?
Nah, you just eat it.
Yeah.
It's like in UFC, like you get punched in the gut, you're just like, but you don't stun. You're not stunned. You just keep going.
But that thrust with the back end to the body, yeah, that should stun though. That would really hurt.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense. Like, you know, you can see when it should stun by how.
Yeah, like the punching animations and the.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's the little ones that make. Oh, I just got kicked.
Same here.
I'm still in. Maybe it's Steam crashes or whatever.
Yeah, I think Kubel was saying like the axe is pretty light too. It's like the weight of a saber, believe it or not. So, yeah, I 100% agree that it shouldn't stun every time with the haft. If it was a beefy quarterstaff, that'd be different, but it's not. So, think like a staff, like as long as your body or a bit longer, that type of thing. If it was like that, I'd get it. a little bit, but
Mm.
even then, though, I don't think every hit with the staff, if we had a staff in the game, should stun, you know? I think there should be some where it still doesn't stop you.
Yeah, yeah. Because at the moment, every hit with Yendrik's stick stuns.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's a tough thing to balance, but Kubel should definitely look at it.
To be honest, it's really hard to implement such a character properly right now, I think. We don't really have many mechanics that are used in fencing with focus, so...
Yeah, it's a completely different weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, if Kubel could nerf the stuns and maybe try to improve the mechanics, like the blocking with the long guard or stuff like that, he'd still be a good character, but more technical instead of this.
Yeah, it's for the person that plays him as well, you know, like, I don't know. How much satisfaction can you get from just spamming a stun on someone and then eventually killing them?
Yeah.
Like, there's no...
To be precise, Vinu does it a lot. Like, go in for one single...
he's taken Gideon.
Yeah, I think Axe versus Axe is at least satisfying, but...
We swapped characters. Yeah, but I'm Yendrik.
You can just go back to the menu. We know it's two flags both.
2 to 2, yeah.
Mm. Yeah, I remember he was fun when he came out first. Like, he was like, oh, look at all these cool moves. Look how he has these mechanics others don't have. But then there comes a point where it's like, okay, only specific chops work. Everything else doesn't work, you know?
Yeah.
Once people learn about them and whatnot.
His guard's also really tricky as well.
Yeah.
Like,
I find the hooking is accidental more often than not.
Yeah. Bennett. Alright, so it's first to 3 flags.
Just 2 flags.
Yeah, first to 2.
Okay, yeah, I guess the connection of his really jumping back and forth. That's why it's like that.
Sidestepping the Vineyard footwork. Oh no.
You know what?
Just gonna march. Oh no, he wants to fight anyway. So
yeah, he's fighting.
Yeah, you can hit him. He's fair game. Yeah, he's fair game still. He hasn't paused. He might pause now though, just because.
I'm still scared of him.
Yeah, I totally. Oh no, he's attacking. Man, that is just dishonorable.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean.
The score.
I need one more and then I've won.
But he keeps pausing and then attacking. It's like...
Yeah, I don't respect it. Yeah. I don't respect him and I don't respect his strats.
I don't know why you're being
like, at least long guard to signal you're ready. Like, do something.
Are you ready? Like, you're moving.
I guess he's ready. You gotta assume he's ready if he's moving. That's just how it is. Unless he moves back infinitely or something.
That's so far.
But even then, he seems to do it as a strategy, you know?
Oh, keep swinging. Keep swinging.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
No.
Oh, no. What kind of luck was that?
Easy. Get him out, man. Get him out of here.
That was a really appropriate interaction in the end.
That was a weak punch, though. He, like, pulled it back as it hit. It was... I don't know, man. Something's wrong there.
Oh, good. And I only got 1 life to try against Eve.
Wait, do you? I thought I won.
Yeah, Yeah, you did.
I mean, yeah.
Then you're complaining
it
about
doesn't
not
feel
seeing
like I
anything.
won.
Well, if you couldn't see anything, why were you attacking? Like, you only have yourself to blame. I was fine. What?
Come at me. He means your host was fine. But it
Yeah, I
wasn't
know
fine
what he
for
means,
me.
but I'm just confused by how that could be.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you keep your title for now, that was a really valorous attempt at coming back for the whole team by Binu. But unfortunately, due to technical issues, we can't get a proper match. That's what really disappoints me here. But well, that's how it goes.
You can watch my fight.
Yep. Actually, now you can fight Oaken, so I promised him another fight. Maestro, you didn't get like a proper full set of games, so you can fight him.
So it's the 5, 10.
Yeah, I don't know why he's mad about Eve killing him. Like, he attacked. What's he gonna do?
Okay, one moment, I'm setting it up.
I mean, we have that whole etiquette system for a reason, you
Oh, I
know?
thought we were on Oak's host, Tao.
Oh, actually, yeah, we can use his still. If you want, we can use his.
Because I think I should be alright on it.
Okay.
Yeah, you both had moments where you had slideshow. I think it's even, you know? It's still bad that it was at all, but... Oh well. Lying deception.
He's just salty that I beat him.
Yeah. No honor. Look. Attacking
I paused,
it for...
I waited,
Oh my
you
goodness.
attacked me.
Yeah,
I
like,
attacked you back.
We should have
the
really
first
just
time was
did
no one
on
ever.
Subu's cost what he was doing with
I
Gideon.
don't have
Gideon is
control.
better at this. Just move forward and use slashes. Because that's literally how he was beating you. Like, he's in even worse situation. This choppiness is even worse for him, but
yeah.
he just moves forward and presses buttons. And you were
Same,
trying
yeah.
to apply some skill in the situation where it was not needed at all.
The difference is he was Yendrik, and when he presses
Yeah,
buttons,
just
I get
pick
stunned.
Gideon and go into combo that is faster than Yendrik.
No.
Hit him first.
I tried that,
That's what I
man.
do
I
with
got
Lasgo.
stunned.
Like, do you remember how I was fighting like in the same situation on Subu's host and with him too? One moment. I need to enable the stream.
That's his comeback, wow.
So Maestro is on the right, I presume.
The thing is, I'd have beaten his ass so bad if it was on Tao's host.
Okay, names are set.
No
So
honor.
here is the
Oh my
thing.
goodness.
Like, my main problem when I fought in the same situation, if using Gideon on Subu's host, which is even worse for me, with bigger latency, was not exactly the latency, but the fact that I was using a stick. Even though I used stick and like I tried to do one move, but due to wrong directional input, I got the other move. That's why I lost. But even though I lost, I gave him some fighting, you know, like with basic moves.
Yeah. No, I nearly picked Yendrik for the second fight. Just
Gideon
because
is really a great choice here. Just go forward and slash. Like low combo, high combo, anything.
that won't. It's such a risk though, because all he needs is one shaft hit to connect, and I'm.
That's the whole point. That's the whole point. Like he's
and
doing
I tried that, man.
He's doing it because he has no choice.
block it.
That's why he's just doing it all the time.
But the thing is, if I miss, I don't hit him with a shaft. I don't stun him. I just miss, and then he stuns me, and then I die.
The thing is, you're overthinking it again. Like he's not in a situation where he can pick a right counter to you because it's choppy for him. Like maybe even worse than for you. So all he's doing is moving forward and pressing buttons. But if you pick a character that can combo faster and Gideon is perfect for this. Yeah, you may lose some rounds because the timing was not on your side. And yeah, it's not that fun because it's up to luck really, but Gideon just combos faster.
I literally tried what you're saying with Gideon, and I got stunned to death. He blocked me and then stunned me to death. Like, it's in the video. You can watch.
I didn't see like you moving forward with just right from the get-go, like / cross guard attacks.
Yeah, but I'm the champ.
Well, maybe like in 2 rounds,
risk losing like that,
and
you know?
that's it.
I gotta use skill to beat people, not just luck.
Oh, that was a nice interaction, by the way.
Who's fighting? Oak on the left, right?
Yeah, Maestro on the right. Well, I guess internet for Winnie is really not that good right now, so that's a problem.
Just how it is.
Yeah, I really tried different hosts to maybe somehow find a better solution, but yeah, I guess it's no use for now.
Yeah. In a game like this, if you're attacking, like, the other guy has no choice but to kill you, you know? It's just how it is. So.
I waited for him, man. I was long guarding, waiting, and then he came at me with a bunch of
he was doing random attacks, yeah.
Well, I guess you
just gonna not attack.
The connection is not going to improve itself, so that's the problem. Unless Vinu gets a better internet, it's not gonna work really.
Yeah, but he's saying I was disloyal because I attacked him, but he was attacking at me. Like, I'm not gonna just stand there and let him try and kill me, even if he is lagging.
Oh, it went through. Not the second time. Actually, it's a really close game here.
Punish the high guard.
We were talking so much about our technical issues that such a nice matchup is just flying by.
Oh man. I got lucky.
Yeah. He shouldn't have stabbed, he should have cut you. No. Oh, nice combo.
That was
brilliant
nice.
combo.
I just feel like it's so hard to punish him.
It's that hand protection saving him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his hand is actually kind of well protected with that guard there. Just certain angles you can hit him. Nice stab.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful.
GG, very well played, both of you guys.
Yeah, good fight. Close fight.
I was looking back at some of my like really old Zera gameplay, and I used to be really good at landing those. That was way back though. So there's been a lot of changes since that for sure.
Yeah, it's weird. Sometimes like it's I never feel like too comfortable in punishing with Zera. Like sometimes I feel like I have the timing down, and then other times I feel like I'm like the world's slowest character.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really surprised how my thrust wasn't landing on easy properly as a punishment. Like,
yeah,
I get the best timing possible to land it, like right after my like design missed an attack, or I blocked his attack. I'm using the thrust, and then it's getting parried by a recovery or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think he could use tracking improvement on some of them. Oh.
Yeah. Kubal's gonna say that he's drunk or something and just dismiss it. I mean, at this point, he's made so many changes, I don't know if he's gonna budge, unfortunately.
I'd actually prefer it if he made other characters' thrusts have that same lack of tracking. Like Izzy and, you know, some of the other really strong thrusts that track.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking forward to the next longsword. I like them more.
Yeah, like I know you were talking about Alexander's thrust. It really doesn't track a whole lot, you know. It's quick, but it doesn't like.
Yeah, no, that one doesn't track at all.
You need tracking with it though, because you need to get close. So.
Yeah, that's the trade-off, you know.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, Venner was trying to hit me with that thrust, and he was like, "Just try and defend it." And I just loads of times I just sidestepped it.
Yeah.
And it completely missed, and I was like behind Alex.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it locks you in too. If it misses, you gotta start throwing cuts or something.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're kind of standing there awkwardly posing because that's what comes after. And I think you'll notice too, when I land it oftentimes, it's after my opponent's done something to open themselves up, and like initiative's back in my favor type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's usually when I like to do it.
That was nice. Yeah, Sam's back wires. People sleep on it, but it's so fast.
Oh, speaking
not
of
powerful,
changes,
but yeah, go on.
Speaking of changes, he got like 4% faster or something.
Yeah, it's like 4 or 6%.
I think it's 4% for Samuel, but Yazek got 6% slower.
Yeah.
Sam feels really good in the beta. Like, obviously, he feels the same, but 4% faster.
Yeah, he might become S tier because of that. I don't know about overpowered, but S tier, I think.
Yeah, it made me want to try and like learn him properly. I'm still terrible with him, but I'd like to learn him.
Yeah, it's a balancing factor to his lack of damage, so I don't mind it.
So,
yeah.
Subu, do you want to have another go after this
I wouldn't mind,
match's end? Okay, nice. Because Pianist didn't get a full match in, so you can fight him.
Alright, that sounds good.
Oh, nice thrust.
Come on now. Oh my gosh.
Oh, into the face. That was cool.
I'd never see anyone like back up from that thrust hitting. That was good. That belly lunge.
Oh, nice. Again, it's really, really close. I won't be surprised to see another one flag difference in the end. Oh, what's up?
I don't know. I think he's good. Died? No!
What a moment. Come on, Eve. There's no need to be mean to Vinu.
Bro,
they're still going at it.
He's talking shit at me non-stop. tell him there's no need to be mean to me.
Alright, 1-1.
Yeah, well played, guys. Name's a set.
I have a feeling this is a mistake.
There's nothing wrong with being materialistic. As opposed to being idealistic.
It's a George W. Bush quote.
Oh.
He says...
Okay.
He says, I'm weak and materialistic. He's actually talking about himself. I don't know if you remember George Bush and the crazy
I remember
shit
him,
he used
but
to say.
I don't know any of his quotes. Well, now I know one at least.
There's a really funny one. He says, he says, it's really important. I want to put food on your family.
So how old was he?
Oh God, I don't know, like 55, 60?
Yeah.
When saying this? Really?
Yeah. No, it's just, he's got some guy in his earpiece telling him what to say, and then he just repeats it like the wrong way, you know? Obviously,
Okay,
it's like, I'm going to put food on your table for your family. But he just said, I'm going to put food on your family.
Can't initiate against him.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
That was fast.
Wrist. Tell Vinod to stop being mean to me, please.
I remember Trudeau said something about, like, if you kill your enemy in war, the enemy's won or something.
I can.
Yeah, he said something like that.
The thing is, if I can't really like try to put down a player who has like red ping on Steam on the first attempt to join to me. And then anything I try to do to improve the situation is not helping at all. Like, this is the core of the problem, not some small trash talk.
Yeah, no, totally. He needs to fix his technical issues.
And the second one. Oh, man.
Oh, not a double.
Then you're gonna spread some propaganda about that.
Countess thrust. Yeah, a little bit out of measure. Oh, double lunge.
We're also missing probably the main point is that he paused because he was lagging. I unpaused and was just long guarding, and then he came at me and attacked me.
Again,
he's still going at it.
So I killed him. You know?
I mostly think
what would
the
you
slideshow
do? Is that my fault? Like, is that my fault because he's got red ping, but he's still attacking me that I shouldn't have killed him? Come on. Search your feelings.
Yeah. Timing there.
Oh, by the way, why are we playing until 10 flags and not until 7?
It's
I
the
only
fell
noticed
match.
it. Oh, so
Yeah,
you are doing fell as well. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, split the throat
weird.
there. Yeah.
He like backdashed and it caused damage.
Meister wanting that double lunge and gets a little bit of blood. Also not a good hit there for either one. No.
2-1.
You're a peasant. Well, he plays a peasant, so I mean,
exactly.
it's literally what he is. He's a shepherd, I think, or something like that. So, and
He's
a bandit.
attacking me with like a farming tool, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, there were some Focals that were high status pieces, but that's not one of them.
Need to switch the names.
Like some nobles use them as like, elaborate canes too, which is pretty badass. But
Looks really good at countering with that combo.
a lot of trades going on.
Tell him, Tao.
Yep, I'm writing it right now.
Yeah, tell him.
Title should be mine.
Oh, nice.
Honestly, he's probably just trolling.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm kind of half trolling him too.
Yeah. Yeah, I get you. But that's the problem. Sometimes he's actually dead serious and you don't know because he trolls so much.
Yeah, he cries wolf. Maestro. Dash snap cut. Not. Oh, yeah. From left, right foot forward. Dash snap cut.
I'm not good at that one.
Come on.
You're talking about this
baby.
one? That?
Yeah. But dash first and then do that.
I don't know.
You gotta dash first.
I'm not gonna try a new move on the last possible round I have. Oh my gosh.
All right. I'll be quiet.
Meister got
I was
clipped
just trying
with
to help.
energy.
Nice. Yeah, you don't want to play Samuel's. You don't want to attack into Samuel, basically, unless he attacks first.
Yeah.
Or you're really sure you have like a really good angle, but even then, sometimes it...
Oh my gosh, I gotta stop trying that.
Mm-hmm. Samuel's got like very few moves that are slow. So you kind of have to bait one of the fast ones out and then punish it. Oh, yeah, nice. Oak's so good, man. Like with the fundamentals of the block, he's so good.
Yeah. Very precise with his swings with both Samuel and Laszlo too.
Yeah.
Samuel's got some of the best like active parries.
Yeah, and just really. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, nice.
That's the thing people don't talk about. People always talk about his guard, but he's got that as well.
It's because of his angles. Like him and Yasik have like really good angles. So
Yeah.
as they're attacking, they can, if they know what you're doing, they can deflect it pretty
Apparently Samuel's the protagonist, though, in the main story. Isaac is kind of a side thing, a side story.
Yeah, someone said that to me the other day. Oh, nice. He was like a prisoner or something, and he like escapes.
So I guess the Ottoman galley captain is going to be a villain then. I don't know
Chasing
who
him
else.
down,
But
yeah.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, that
nice.
combo! It's just got it dialed in.
And Yender, it's just going to be chaotic evil. No, I guess no idea what he's going to do.
Just like Vinod.
Yeah.
That looked like it hit him. GGO.
Is that it? Over?
Yeah.
Is it 3-1? I think it was 2-1, no?
No, it's 3-1.
Okay, I guess I missed one.
Man,
Yeah.
I might as well quit my own league. I don't think I've won a single fight.
Man, don't talk like that. Don't give me that kind of talk.
It's not about like some points or whatever. It's about having fun. If the fight you just had was fun for you, like the process, not the end result, because obviously no one is having fun with losing. But if the process right before it was fun, then it's all good, really.
And if it gives you like a plan for the next fight, you're like, oh, okay, I know what he does.
Yeah, just
I
learn
know how
from
to
him.
counter. Yeah.
Okay,
I know
so
what Vinod does. He puts you on a terrible host so he can win, and then blames you.
well, to be precise, it was not him today. It was me. Because
No, it's Vinod, man.
any attempt
You can't even use
at
Parsec.
finding a better situation.
Come on, Tao. Don't give me that.
Like I know that he has issues with Parsec like from long time ago, at least with me. Like he wasn't able to connect to me. He even posted the screenshot of it. Well, anyways, next we have Pianist and Yusubu. So get ready. Okay, the game is running. You can join already. Are you joining if?
Yes. 1 second.
Pianist and
joining now.
Yusubu are in. Everyone is in. Oh yeah, I'll take your controller away. And set in the names. So you are playing on the left first, Subu.
Okay.
Okay, name the set.
I'll be right back. I just need the toilet.
Yeah. Maybe Pianist can't move, I'm not sure. Yeah, he can't. Swap sides again.
Oh, okay.
Wait a bit after taking control. Oh, what? Why is it happening so fast? Yeah, let me reset controls again. Subu?
Yep.
Yeah, nice, you can both. Oh, that was a nice attempt at belly lunge, but it missed and was punished rightly by Subutai. Oh, God is holding up, and that belly lunge actually landed perfectly. Oh, and an upcut. Oh, now that's a laser saber indeed. Such a big delay before the double. Oh, nice. Second attempt, got it right with the tip. Oh. Yeah, the thrust really set everything up. Oh, quick snap cut. Should be lost some stamina unfortunately due to those cancels. Oh, what a thrust. Well, I can't keep saying new move, I need to learn its proper name. It's twirly and fancy, but still lands pretty often. GG. Very well played, both of you guys. I guess Subu needs some time to adjust to pianist style. One moment, I'll change the names. And let's go. Oh, clean cut to the hand. And do the side step too. Oh, but not now. Oh, rotation, first hit was just discouraged, but the hit stun was enough to end the follow-up, but now it's a double. Subu has been really aggressive here, throwing lots of attacks, going in and then trying to land some sidestep attack or going low. Oh, but now just some swings and the last one actually landed. Yeah, I guess we'll see even more of those with such an aggressive playstyle, and they meet up close. Yeah, both can slash really fast. That was a weird looking double, but we have what we have. Oh, but now it was close to being a double too. Yet Laszlo's saber didn't reach. It was an interesting exchange, but Subu gets the upper hand again. I guess he switched into this aggressive mode with proper tweaks to his attacking style, and it pays off really nicely. Oh, not this time.
Is it
though.
Pianist on the left?
Yep. He already missed the first fight. Pianist got it, and now
shit.
Subu is coming back for possible 1-1.
Oh, no.
Oh, beautiful. Yeah, it's really good to see Subu utilizing those grapples up close as well. One moment, setting the names. Done. Let's go. So now Subu is on the left again. Still the same matchup. Both players are sticking to their mains.
Pianist knows Alex as well. He plays him.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. Oh, the devil.
Yeah, there were a lot of those. But I'm actually more interested in what Pianist can do now to adjust to Subu changes. Subu played really aggressively in the second game, and that's how he won. Did a lot of side steps.
Pianist is really patient.
Oh,
He's patient, but not, to the point where it's turtling.
yep.
He just waits and waits, and then he goes. Oh, nice.
Another one. Oh yeah.
Oh, wow.
He landed a similar one, and also in 2 goals in the previous match. Oh, and again.
Oh, the leg void was like too early.
The distance is actually really deceptive, but it's hard to get it right because of the delay. Like
That's the counter right there.
maybe your opponent will move while you are like winding up, you know?
Yeah.
He tries it again.
Actually landed, look. He's got blood on his sword.
Oh, no stamina.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, again.
They're both so fast with the slashes.
Yep. Oh,
Double?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I thought Subu had that.
Yeah, Laszlo is just so fast with that slash.
Oh, nice. A perfect trade to that thrust.
Oh, yeah, he actually got the leg.
Yeah, it's such a slow animation that you can trigger the leg void too soon, but it still lands. It's interesting.
Oh. Even though his leg was clipped,
Well
he
done.
was fighting
Yeah.
nonetheless. Very
Yeah.
good game.
Respect. You didn't get scared, he just
Switching names.
kept slashing.
So it's 2-1. Pianist takes the lead. Now it's double Laszlo. That's interesting.
Yeah, I'm curious who this favors more. You know,
Well,
is it pianist because he knows Laszlo, because he plays him, obviously?
we'll see
Maybe
pretty
Subu
soon.
knows. Yeah. Maybe Subu sees some holes.
It's like most of the time when someone switches out of his main end to a character that he's not really playing that often, you don't expect him to perform good, but Subu is really a universal player with lots of experience, and he can easily switch to Isabel or Laszlo and like maybe a rapier and do really good.
But I'd also say pianist is really good at those
belly lunge.
distance-based fundamentals, you know.
Yep, I agree.
He's rarely at the wrong distance. Sorry, who's on what side?
Subu is on the right.
Okay.
They switch side. Oh!
Oh! What an exchange.
Yeah. That's a cool looking one.
Oh, nice.
Oh, so many slashes.
He waited.
Yeah, he was really patient.
He waited for the. Oh, to
okay,
the
at
leg.
last Subi used that belly lunge.
He's trying it a lot, yeah. Watch his stamina though. Nice. Oh.
Oh, I bet he's happy with the tired double.
Yeah.
Oh,
Aye.
such a careful footsies.
Yeah. Very evenly matched right now.
Yep, definitely. Oh, another one.
Oh, beautiful punish. Yeah. Real nice.
Oh, and again.
I would think that would dissuade Subu from attacking straight away, you know.
Yeah, it covers the distance and allows to hit an opponent that is doing something out of measure.
Yeah.
And it
Oh,
even
double
parried the
either.
follow-up. GG.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
was that 2-1?
3-1.
No, yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's it.
It's a
Okay.
3-1.
Yeah, good fight, pianist.
Yeah, really well played. I thought you really was up to something with the second game, Subu. Like, you played super aggressive, Alex, and it was a really cool looking one.
But he countered it well, so in the end.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's it for today. We had some really good games, and Eve, your streak is up by one more, up to 9 games, but next time, Khan is back, and he has the streak, so you will be facing him.
Okay. I need practice against Marta.
Yep. We'll see how
I need
for
Pico.
sure. Okay, congratulations on your title defense, even though we had those really bad technical issues, they're always the worst because you can't really have fun games with them. But, well, unfortunately, that's what we have with Hellish Quart here.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks for participating. Thanks for commentating.
GGs.